Back here at Petco Park. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Jose Castillo enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
65.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Charlie Blackmon, 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded up the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Line toward right center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor Story
will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Blackmon gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hit in the air to center field. Margot's under it. 1 out. In now for Colorado, David Dahl, 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far, having quite the game. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Myers is after it. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Two away now in the Colorado 7th. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it.
Arenado swings, and this one is crushed out to left field. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
I have a feeling that our show track data will be eye-popping off that line drive, and the returns are in. The exit velocity was 118 miles an hour, so the bat speed and contact quality had to be top-notch there.
Standing in now, Daniel Murphy.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Boy, this is a big inning, Bruin. How about back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is, no doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major traffic. You got to stay within yourself, not trying.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires. Here's Manny Machado now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Machado now on 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Dahl is calling for it. 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
Now batting, the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And another foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Padres. And yet another strikeout here, his 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're in a wee bit of a hole, down 17-0. Stepping up to the plate, Raimel Tapia. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, man, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 2nd of the game, as the blowout continues. Into the box now, Tony Walters. Fouled away. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones, forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
And that's the 2nd out.
Next for Colorado.
Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Stepping in now, Trevor Story.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Margot looks up. Oh, big dog's gotta eat. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 3rd home run of the ball game, as this lead got even wider.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Number 67 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Pitching for the Padres, number 67. Up next for Colorado, the left fielder.
In now, David Dahl, pulled toward right center field. Margot's on the move. He's not going to get it, and the two-out rally continues. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Nolan Arenado. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward right center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. On to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
Stepping into the box, Daniel Murphy. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now Murphy belts one, carrying well to right field. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Four runs here in this half inning. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Line drive to center field. Margot is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Colorado's out in front 21-0. Ready once again, Will Myers. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one. Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed and the ball. It just doesn't get there.
Standing in now, Francisco Mejia. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Now batting, number 9. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. towards second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Padres down in order. And as you can see, they are way behind. Stepping in, Ryan McMahon. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here.
Ryan McMahon.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
Oh, big dog's gotta eat.
So it's a solo shot to dead center. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, some lessons have to be learned the hard way, like right here. The youngster serves up a four-seamer, but it's straight as a rope. The hitter's eyes get as big as saucers, and he crushes it out of here. I doubt he'll serve up another four-seamer in that location.
Into the box now, Raimel Tapia, as he rips it on the ground to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
14.
Hey, guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an get-me-over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
Coming to the plate now, Tony Walters. He went deep back in the 5th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. On to first, and they get the double play.
The pitcher, number 21.
So here now's the pitcher, Kyle Freeland. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air out toward left. Myers is under it, and the inning is over. Greg Garcia will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's another 2-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer.
Throw to first here will be in time for the final out, and the Rockies get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. 22-0 the final this afternoon. The Rockies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Kyle Freeland is credited with the win. Number 59 allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes.